Yeah, installations are a little bit more difficult here in the city. They tend to cost a little bit more. I think that the national average for a cogeneration installation is somewhere on the order of $1,500 to $2,000 per kilowatt. That's the nameplate rating on the generation system. And down here in the city, it's between $4,000 and $5,000 per kilowatt. So residents here are paying a price premium for distributed generation. At the same time, this is really where the zone of opportunity is for cogeneration and other distributed generation platforms. This is where we reap the most benefits from increased resiliency, and we also have the largest spark spread here. That's the difference in commodity costs between natural gas and electricity. So even though things cost a little bit more here on the front end, this is really where I think New York City residents can reap the most benefit from having a distributed generation system.
You install a piece of equipment like a cogen module, and the CO2 outputs, the greenhouse gas outputs, will be cut by approximately 50% from what the building would normally have been putting out if they were buying their electricity and from the Con Edison and producing their own hot water. So we cut greenhouse gases by 50%. We cut the outputs of the criteria pollutants such as NOx and CO by probably 90%. We reduce those down to 1 or 2 ppm. And it's a tremendous effect, and this is why the EPA, the federal EPA, is promoting natural gas cogeneration. The best way for a condo or a cooperative building to determine if the cogen unit, if a cogen solution is the right solution for their building, is to contact one of the manufacturers of cogen equipment. They'll do a free assessment. They will call in NYSERDA if they have to. They'll evaluate the number of units in the building, how they produce their hot water and electricity to get today, look at the economics, look at their existing gas bills, electric bills, and determine what the savings, what the payback will be. And a proposal will be provided that will allow the condo board or the owners to decide whether it's worth the investment.
The most relevant thing going on right now for condo and co-op boards is Local Law 84 and Local Law 87. These two laws are the city's effort to make sure that buildings are being as energy efficient as possible within a reasonable amount of expenditures, and also encouraging them to look at capital projects later on down the road that might be able to save energy and energy efficiency, which is great for the building, but really what it's for is to help the whole overall system. If everybody just pitches in a little bit and conserves some energy, it adds up to a lot of energy across the whole city.